Yo, 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 we back. We back for another Thursday. Oh.
During the week now.
Yep. Beautiful weekday hour. In the midnight hour. On a Thursday.
The hour power. We will make you yell such like the rebel.
You'll be back. You'll be back for more. Alright. Well, sort of just got in here, had a busy day. I'm not sure about you. All stressed. But not getting cranky about it or anything. Just sweaty is a good descriptor. And I ran out of Lynx Africa this morning, so I'll have to go back down to the deodorant store. That's pretty good. I've been using that. It's like black ice or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I'm such a dark little angel or whatever. I need a body spray that reflects my emo aesthetic.
That's funny. I'm like, yeah. Fuck, I don't know why Africa got such a bad rep. Like, it was the one and only when you were like 11 years old, year 6 disco. Yo, whoop. Yeah, I'm still good.
Yeah. It's working.
Year 6 disco, 11 years old, fucking Lynx Africa. That's the way to go. Get the pack with the shower gel. Oh, now you're living.
Yeah. No, I go a good Lynx body wash at Christmas time. It's good in those summer months. I don't have it any other time of year. Now that we've like explained that to you guys, we'll maybe play some songs.
Yeah, so we got like lots to do actually, but we're gonna try and fit it all in on the hour, and we got a good amount of songs for you. So I reckon we'll just crack through to them. This first one.
This is Jack R. Riley. This is a live session of a song that is out and it exists. The song is Blood. So this is live at... Oh, God, I don't even know where the studio is. It'll say at the start of the video where and what it is. But this is a live video. Jack R. Riley, he was Wollongong based. Now I think he's in Sydney.
Sydney.
I think he's in Sydney. I see him around enough. So, yeah, hasn't gotten him up.
We synced it. Yeah, alright. So this is our visual. So fucking sit back and...
Have a squiz.
If I could just hold you close to me, I could have something to believe in. And I'm outside of where I wanna be. In the pouring rain, calloused and seething. I saw those little fires in the sky, burning white as if to tell us all. There's no such place as up or down, so pay no mind when you fall. My mouth is all filled up with blood. We throw ourselves into the flood. If I could just hold you close to me, I could have something to believe in. And I'm outside, it's where I wanna be. In the pouring rain, calloused and seething. My mouth is all filled up with blood. We throw ourselves into the flood. all filled up with blood. We throw ourselves into the flood. All filled up with blood. We throw ourselves into the flood. My mouth is all filled up with blood. We throw ourselves into the flood. My mouth is all filled up with blood.
Smooth.
Nice. Thought that ended a bar earlier than it did. I went to put, and it's like, oh, there's a big chorus at the end. You gotta love that. Those arrangements. But anyway, we got the new Kilbies. The new Kilbies just came out. So this is local thing, local dealio, recorded at Main Street with Adam Jordan.
That's gone.
And this was uploaded to Unearthed like late last year, but it only just officially came out for real, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna listen to that. This is Dirty Dance from the Kilbies. Get around it.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Wasn't sure if you wanted to say anything.
I'm falling in love with the way that you walk. I think I'm falling in love. Girl, you gotta go in on. Girl, you're driving me crazy. You don't know what you do. Girl, you're driving me crazy. I'm obsessed with you. Trying to remember that time when I had you in my arms, hips swinging side by side, and that was just a start. Girl, you're driving me crazy. You don't know what you do. Girl, you're driving me crazy. I'm obsessed with you. Dance
despair. This absence of hope feels like an endless smiling black hole. Oh, fireball above all the things that seem to bring you down.
Nice.
Top stuff.
So that came out. Did that come out on the 26th, or it came out on the 25th of January?
Yeah.
So yeah. Fucking great, poignant. You know,
Track.
fuck Invasion
Was
Day.
it
What
new-
else can you say?
Or was it of their old... I can't remember if it's off their old album. I ended up losing their CD. Fucking spewing.
Yeah, right. That's shit.
I'm pretty sure they had a bunch of leftover ones. So.
Yeah, it could have just been a single. I'm not sure. I never had the CD.
Oh yeah, and before
Before that,
was
we had Silky Roads out of Sydney.
The track Caramel Slice, that was fucking great.
Just very, very laid back, but still,
There's
as you were saying, very
rich-
layered and,
yeah.
and rich. It's
Rich
something.
time signatures.
That'd be a great song to sit back and listen to on headphones.
Yeah.
And just really soak
Dive
in the
into it.
soundscape and
Yeah.
shit.
Absorb.
So I'm not sure what the vibe of this is going to be. We got some
It's really cool.
some
It's like
head lice coming up.
head lice. Yeah, it's like upbeat, not like upbeat, but it's like happy kind of crust punk. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
That's cool. It's feel good.
And then we're gonna have some Commodore Charlie, okay, playing from Facebook.
Yeah, there's probably on YouTube, but that's where I saw it. So.
I'll try and what I'll do while we're here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I'll just line it up so it's ready to go, which it is.
They can't see it, but they sure can hear.
You can hear what I'm doing. You can look at my screen if you
Dripping
want,
with
but I'm not
anticipation.
gonna peek behind the curtain just yet.
Yeah, so we do head lice then Commodore.
Yep, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. This is Head Lice theme song by Head Lice from Volume 1.
They're from Brisbane.
It goes for a minute, so I'm just going to cut the mic and then press play. Let's check it out.
Sitting naked on the toilet, smoking paper, British Genesis, but then it all changed. Holy shit, fuck, it's gonna bleed on. That's some bad luck. What happened to the funky down each night? But it's gone, we give up. Smash that glass into wheels, he will have your neck and your spleen. Call out the ambulance, get him strapped before his last breath. Hang on, lads, I think that's red food. Don't telephone, man, let him suffer through.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna fucking happen? Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah,
That was
okay.
their rendition of Passions of the Christ.
Potential for a sequel there with that
Yeah.
ending, I feel, possibly. Yeah, that was their actual instruments that they used, that they covered in blood as well.
Yeah,
You
that'd
can
be so fucking sticky afterwards.
you can flick through back this channel and find
Those instruments
being
being played
on our stage.
on our stage.
On our stage.
Yeah.
Um,
What do we got next?
we're gonna play the culture industry.
We're doing an oldie.
This is an oldie. I'm pretty sure we played it before, but just in the spirit of getting back into it, here is Born to Lose from the culture industry. Let's check it out. Blah. When it plays.
I've seen it every single day. Every single day. People controlled by what they say. What they fucking say. Was I just a child? Would have been so wild if the shows that you can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is Satan, yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is Satan. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? I needed someone. Where were you? Where were you? I've seen it every single day. Every single day. People controlled by what they say. What they fucking say. I don't want in, but do I have a choice? Because others don't get down my throat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My life is fading, yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is fading. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? I needed someone. Where were you? Where were you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My life is fading, yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is fading. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? I needed someone. Where were you? Where were you?
You saved a little space for me. I waited there patiently. Yeah, sitting on the sidelines just in case you need. Figured I could watch the game, wait and see if someday, maybe, I make the team, but there's still this vacancy next to me, and I can't play this game of hide and seek forever. Whatever.
There's no need to hide, girl. All I need to know about you is all about you. When I'm down and out and sound asleep, there's a seat in my world, yeah. But I have had my feet up on this safety net in case one day you came to sit with me, yeah. Oh, you sweet thing, it's so obvious, don't you see? It's so obvious. We could be friends, but there's so much more to this. Don't you see? It's so obvious, yeah. I tried my patience, but you got me waiting around for nothing. Doubt is coming down on me like thunderclouds when you call my name, then you don't make a sound, nothing comes out. Why don't we stop this fucking round? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you sweet thing, so obvious. Don't you see? It's so obvious. We could be friends, but there's so much more to this. Don't you see? It's so obvious. Ooh, there's a forbidden fruit up on that tree, but it's way too hard to reach. Mommy told me that it tastes so sweet. I gotta wait my turn to eat. It's my time to feed, yeah. No, there's no way, no. There's no way. It ain't gonna fall for me. Oh, you sweet thing. It's so obvious. Don't you see? It's so obvious. We could be friends. There's so much more to this. Don't you see? It's so
Yo!
That's sick, eh?
But no less from Melbourne. That was awesome.
Boom. Yeah, there's heaps of shit there. It's like, yeah, like it first reminded me of like Nelly, and then like Maroon 5, and then fucking just heaps jazzy.
Yeah.
Cool, like, it was fucking sick.
I'd say, yeah, cooler than Maroon 5
Oh,
by
yeah.
by a long shot. Just like, yeah, no, I appreciate that sort of thing. Just like good production, great arrangements.
Yeah.
Like just a really well arranged song, and obviously just a really catchy tune and everything as well.
Yeah. Yeah, something that, no one can fucking walk away from that.
Yeah, no, I don't even know what I
It's like
was
looking at a
expecting,
flower
but
and-
yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That was awesome.
Yeah, anyone with a fucking heartbeat can get it around that track. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, totally. So that's
No less, and then
if you want to hear them, that's yesmore.bandcamp.com. And before that, we had the culture industry. So now we're looking at the Red Tide Riders.
Yeah, so this if you scroll down on their Bandcamp, there's like they used to be Sonic Lips. Like they've been going for like 20 years, and they've gone through like 4 different
band names.
Like different members. So
Yeah,
they just
right.
have a different name for each member, and they're from Corrimal, and I was just like, oh, it's from Wollongong, it's gonna be shit. And then I put it on, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, right. Well, this came
And
out
I can't
in...
believe I hadn't heard of any of the stuff. Like they're local lads. So
Yeah, totally. Well, this came out 15 years ago now, on the 1st of January 2006.
yeah, right.
So
It was in the new releases.
well,
I don't know what happened there.
that happened to me the other day when I did I guess call this our local throwback for the day.
Yeah, may as well.
Because yeah, that happened to me with that. I forget what they were called, the Gratefully Regurgitated or whatever. What it was?
I
the
remember
dude's
that,
name, and
yeah.
the Gratefully Regurgitated. They were
Heaps
like
cool album
this,
cover.
yeah, ska band from Newcastle, and I was like, why can't I find any social media? And it's like, oh, it was released in 2003, and this is just like
Before
a
social
Bandcamp
media.
reissue sort of thing. I do like it when people go back and upload their old shit to Bandcamp,
Yeah,
though.
archive it.
Nothing worse than you hear a great local song and then you never hear it again. Which has happened to me a few times.
They could have done that. So they've written it in 2006, so that's the date that they...
It says released 1st of January 2006,
Yeah,
which
but it could have been
maybe
uploaded
says to me...
recently.
Uploaded recently. It probably was just uploaded as, this week.
Yeah.
And also the fact that it's who the hell releases on New Year's Day? They probably don't even remember what day it came out. They were like, yeah, it was like 2006.
Yeah, it was around
January 1st, 2006.
1/1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Like, you know, unless it was like, hey guys, it's New Year's Day.
Fucking, this is going to be the year for us.
Yeah.
We upload every month.
I don't know. 2006 was wild. I will say there was a really great music scene in Wollongong in 2006.
Yeah, fucking no.
I remember I was like 12. I used to go to went to Kembla that year.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like fucking, they were playing on the back of like, just a back of a flatbed truck
Yeah.
out in this field sort of thing. They actually had to cut the band short that year because it started like lightly raining.
Did you know that?
And there was electricity on the stage.
Yeah, right. That was like set up. That started just as a backyard thing,
Yeah, right.
and it was just like these mates that put on shows that everyone fucking hated because there's loud music and stuff. But it got so big that the council was like, let's make this a
let's
part
make
of Wollongong."
money.
I like money.
I like money. Yeah,
I like
cool.
money.
It's like apparently the Grand are going to start doing live shows and be a venue.
Yeah, well, they're a practice.
Yeah, they've been rehearsing space, and I was just like, well, I guess everybody's fucking doing it.
Yeah.
It's the in vogue thing to fucking do, I suppose.
Cunts.
But yeah, look up, if anybody watching ever got a chance to, look up the What Riot live at Kembla 2006, and it's just them rocking the fuck out on this flatbed in the rain, and the only audience member is Dave Mutton from the Nice
Yeah,
Guys.
right.
Just fucking rocking out
Loving
the whole
it.
time. Yeah, just like, yeah, rest his soul, you know?
That's a fucking Wollongong throwback and a half.
Indeed.
What Riot, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's kind of cool to, like, even though I was 12, just, like, have that as a memory, you know?
Yeah, that's part of Wollongong. Yeah, so
Indeed.
in that era, this music.
Emerged as well. They may have been around.
Yeah, so I think they started in the 90s at some point, and then...
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. What I was assuming
As
that they're still
all
a
great
band,
things do.
which I now have learned they're not still a band, but...
All right.
Well, I don't know, actually.
Let's find out.
Some dude's archiving it, so it's still interesting to...
It's around. It's around.
It's interesting to us.
Wait, this is why I couldn't find them on Facebook, though. But this is...
It makes sense now.
They're going by the name The Dead Set on this album. And we're going to listen to... But it is from The Red Riders. The Red Tide Riders. And we're going to listen to Catch the Tide. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Keep on talking.
All right. Well, that was the Red Tide Riders with Catch the Tide.
/ the Dead Set / another few other names.
If you want to listen to them, go and look on Bandcamp for the Red Tide Riders. And there's a few albums there. If you want to get deep into some classic Wollongong,
some Corrimal surf rock
and roll, then that's a good fucking place to start, I suppose. That's awesome that's there to listen to this day.
And so after this podcast, we're heading back to the shoe to get busy with another production, which is good. We're staying busy with those. And should we? Yeah, no, we're doing. Kilbies are coming in, and we're going to have another couple of songs from them. If you guys are in a band, you want a live performance, audio-visual production, fucking hit us up. We're thirsty, we're yummy, we're hungry. Fucking, we're easy to work with. Let's get it going. Oh, what do we got here?
Okay, I'm going to play something. I'll show you the email quickly. We got this email from Mark Rendell. Thank you for messaging, Mark. We love you. Solo project I've got. Pretty shit songs, but just learning what I am doing.
Fuck yeah.
Grind my gears, 900 kilobytes. I'm assuming it's not a very long
low
song.
quality. Oh, yeah, it'd just be short.
It could be just really short. Let's find
it's
out.
Got X's on either side of it, so it's definitely a core of some degree. Gary Fogel. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way,
there's a bunch of like grindcore bands and stuff just using like jazz musicians' names. Like that band that played at the shoe the other day, Wilbur Wilde. He's like a jazz saxophonist.
Yeah.
And they just take his name
Yes.
and use it as
That's
a band
awesome.
name.
I love that.
And all their promo is nothing to do with the band. It's all the original Wilbur Wilde.
Yeah, that's great.
So
That's
you just
really
don't know
cool.
what the fuck's going on. If you were to book them expecting a saxophonist to come.
Yeah,
this band just rocks up
totally.
with masks
It's
and
like
shit.
anti-marketing, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
So son's Randall. Fuck yeah, cheers, man. Cheers for sending it in.
Yeah, I'll get the song title. This is called Grind My Gears. And let's check it out.
You know, that really grinds my gears.
All right, so that
That was
was
sick, dude.
really good. There's no reason.
You know,
Oh,
that
well,
really
we're
grinds my gears.
playing again.
Yeah, Randall, keep it up. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
no need to be hard on yourself over that. I'd be fucking stoked with
Yeah,
that.
that was dirty as fuck.
Dirty, well put together.
Yeah.
Snare drum sounded pretty
little blast in there at the end. Fucking hell.
good. Good.
Oh, this band. Alright, so up we got next is a band called, I think it's, I don't know, it's just another grind metal band.
They-
Oh no, we're doing this one.
Yeah, we're doing Expert.
Expert, off their album Phylaxis. I reckon just do the outro. This track is called Automation.
Recorded in a shed on the Isle of Tasmania using 4 microphones, an old drum kit, a couple of guitars, and 10 thumbs.
10 thumbs.
I like the...
You do the math.
It's very endearing. Let's check it out. Automation.
Underneath your skin, buried beneath the sin, in the light. Tries to infest the stinking rotten nest. Yes. Witness decay of psychotic high minds step aside. good and benign. Is it wrong? This is a war. They want your fucking soul. Do you have one? And when it all comes down, the ship is run aground. Would it be rude of me to ask, where are your masters now? Your choices make you different. There is a chance to seek, repent, reorient your compass now. Point it north, do the west or not, just atrophy. Automaton.
Yeah, cover all bases. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, it's good to cover all your
That's it.
bases.
Fake it till you make it.
The way that Commodore Charlie covered all their bases in Fake Blood.
Their own bases.
Their own bass. Well, one bass.
Their
Two
own bass.
guitars. One gets two guitars.
2 guitars, yeah.
And a drum.
Yeah, it's fucking just a drum.
And then Ryan's voice, which I'm guessing is inside of him, which is already covered in
yeah,
blood.
I guess, yeah, it's already covered in blood. Surrounded by blood.
The useful sort.
Yeah, so that was Tassie Rockers Expert with all caps.
Yeah, that was really cool. Really good. Yeah, really great little vibe. They've done well with their home production, or wherever they've produced.
shed
If they
production.
record the shed that they've done it in, I don't know. It sounds great. It's a good vibe. I'll be going back and listening to the rest of that. I'd say later tonight when I'm chilling down. But
This next band is quite the opposite.
all right, we got
This one's for Randall.
yeah, nice. We've got Bloody Pop.
With their split with Bile Cannon.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, what's their fucking... I don't know, they're just purposefully crude.
Very, very, very crude. Very
Let's
crude.
just whack it on. I mean, that's a fucking hilarious album cover.
Jesus, it's disgusting.
It's awesome.
It's disgusting. It's
It's really well drawn.
it's like,
Look at those nipples.
you
It
know,
reminds me of Ren and Stimpy.
I've-
Kinda. I never watched it, but that's what it reminds me
You
of.
know where you see the music movies, and they're like set in the 50s or 60s, and it's like all the parents are like, "That's disgusting."
Yeah.
I'm that for this. That's fucking disgusting, guy. Like the dude's got
How
like the
good's-
colonoscopy hole. That is
Yeah.
what makes it really bad for me. I think.
The
Oh god.
how good is it in the Dewey Cox story where he's just
Yeah, he's like, we're
Holding hands.
just holding hands. It's the devil's music. That is such a good movie.
I
That is
fucking
the
love that
best
movie.
one of those films, I
It's the
reckon.
best.
I love how it just like covers every era as well. It's got like a fucking like when he's in the 70s and
Beatles.
he's just doing heaps of acid and shit.
You don't want none of this shit. There's no side effects.
There's no
I
side
think I want some.
effects. It's not addictive.
You don't want none of this cocaine.
All right.
Yeah, so these guys are from Perth, and they're nice and dirty.
It's called Naked Handstands for Grandma. We're listening to Bloody Pop. Let's get around it. Whoa. So that was fairly brutal.
Naked handstands for grandma.
Fucking
I'm sure she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
As you can tell, Sam was listening to the recording quality rather than
No. It's good. I like it. I wonder who drew that picture. I feel like that's
sick.
It's yeah. I'm actually just totally mesmerized, and I don't know if I'm scared or if I'm into it. I don't know. I'm confused right now.
That's probably a good feeling.
Music
you don't
is
have to decide.
meant to stir emotion in you,
Yeah.
and this has certainly stirred something in me.
Something.
I'm not sure what it is, but
Oh, I forgot what this one is. These guys are from Melbourne, or person is from. I think it's just like a bedroom producer with mates
all right.
to help out.
Kenny Cornflakes.
I've forgotten what this is. I obviously liked it and chucked it
Yeah,
on.
right. We did the playlist, like, we made this, like, last week sort of thing. So, It's been a minute. This also came out in 2008, so it's another throwback as well.
Yeah, right. So, I guess that was when it was released, but then they only uploaded
They only upload this shit this year sort of thing. But that's cool. I mean, music is music, man. I mean, it's all good to listen to.
2008.
2008.
Oh, there's fucking more recent tracks.
There's one from 2016.
Yeah,
We'll just go with what it is. You obviously liked it. You obviously saw something in it. So, I think this is like the last song we're playing tonight. This is our tightest hour yet.
Definitely.
Because we got shit to do straight after this.
We're busy boys.
We're going to go record the Kilbies, and that will be out next Thursday for all of you. And also,
after that, fucking Isaac from Basil's Kite is rehearsing in the space till 1:30 a.m, which I got to sit in for.
yeah,
So we're busy boys.
That's intense.
Hey, if you want to rehearse at bullshit hours, fucking hit us up. I don't mind sitting in.
For money.
Yeah. I like money.
We all like it. But we just don't want to admit it. No, I'd like to destroy all money. Would be great.
Yeah, if I could just sing for food, that'd be great.
Obviously, this. Have you read much about this GameStop thing going on at the moment?
Your mate Gabriel.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been.
He's right on it.
Yeah.
I've got another buddy in America who's like just bought a bunch of shares in AMC movie theaters,
Right.
which are like obviously because of the pandemic, especially in America. Movie theaters have been going under, but they're doing the same thing where it's like crowdsourced market manipulation. So literally what these hedge funds are pissed off about is what they actually do.
Yeah.
So the whole concept of it is like with the GameStops thing is like last year those stocks were like $20 a piece. Now they're like $300 a piece. And the reason the hedge funds are pissed off about it is because they've sold all of these stocks off at $20 a piece, expecting the stock to tank,
to just die.
and then they'd get to buy it back at like $1 or some shit.
And
so they
that's
just
what
make
do every
sheer profit.
fucking day. Like,
But now they are legally obliged. So they've sold them all off at $20 a piece. Now they're legally obliged to sell them back, to buy them back. Sorry, for when people want to sell back to the hedge fund
at a higher rate.
for like over $300 a piece. Sort of
And
thing.
so they just wouldn't fucking buy it.
No, they have to. They are legally obliged to buy it.
Right.
That's why the stock market is the free market or whatever. Is these hedge funds, they have to, because when you've got stock and it's like, oh, my stock's up, time to sell. Imagine if you got down to the stock exchange or whatever and they're just like, nah, we don't feel like buying it now because it's fucked. It's like, this is how, like, that's basically what's happened, but they have to.
Right.
Because it's illegal not to, but now because it's basically like gambling.
Yeah.
But they thought it wasn't like gambling sort of thing. So that's the most basic explanation of it I've fucking had. But I think that's fucking
It's amazing.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. But yeah, anyway, this seems
like recently there's the Oak Milk has made a like a make your own flavor, and whoever makes the most enticing flavor, everyone votes for it. They'll make that flavor available to public, and that's their new stock line or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And they give you an option of like a whole bunch of different flavors. But there's a few there that like, you know, you can mix licorice, bacon, and fucking pineapple together. That's like a horrible fucking combination. But if enough people vote for it, then they kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Else you just jump on Reddit and tell like 400,000 people to just vote for the nastiest
Maybe they will,
flavor.
maybe they won't. It's funny.
Put Pepe on the fucking thing.
Well, that's where the Vegemite, that's where Vegemite ice snack came from. Was like a public
Yeah, it was fucking
survey.
That was only just a marketing thing. Like, I have a feeling they've already picked their flavor, and this is just to get people talking about oak. But how cool would it be if they released some like fucking dog shit flavor out of obligation?
Yeah, it's like, well, the contract stipulates
Yeah.
that you have to, and dog shit got the most votes.
Yeah,
so
well, I guess we're not going to make many sales this year.
but it's sort of like the Cadbury's. It's like the Cadbury's fucking Vegemite chocolate or whatever, where they're like, oh yeah, it's Cadbury's with Vegemite in it, but it's got like the tiniest little speck of Vegemite on it, and it's like, oh, this works.
It's just technicality.
It's just chocolate milk with like a speck of dog shit in it.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's pretty good. This dog shit is quite bold.
If they released...
It's almost like salted caramel.
Oh, it's eerily similar. If they released like some fucking dog shit flavor, I'd be way more tempted to buy that than whatever crap they're gonna bring out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's like that.
They did the Allen's Lollies ones, and they did the pineapples,
Yeah,
and like Violet Crumble and Jaffers, and what's that other one that?
Fantails.
Fantails. I was about to say the one that ripped out your teeth when you were younger. And they were all fucking terrible.
Yeah, I lost a tooth in a movie theater, no less, on a
Fantails?
fantail. Yeah.
I remember.
Just had to sit there watching fucking Spider-Man with fucking...
Just to
Yeah.
Well, I think we were getting babysat at the time by a kid down the street, and I was eating a Fantail and lost a tooth, and so I just like pranked my mum and said the babysitter like did it, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, gave me a smack.
Yeah, I deserved it, you know.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I was a shithead, so I probably did deserve it.
Possibly. If that's the sort of shit you'd fucking do, I'd say so, man. All right, well, look, it's 9 o'clock now. We're going to play this last song. I'm going to sign off. I'm Sam from El Capitano.
I'm Lochy from Dusty Toothbrush Merch.
And we're going to listen to... What was the track called? We're going to listen to Who Were You by Kenny Cornflakes.
Kenny Cornflakes.
We'll be back same time next week with...
So we're doing Thursdays?
Thursdays. From now on.
Unite on the Thursday.
And we'll have something a bit more substantial for you next week. But this has been really fun getting back into it.
We got some cool tracks tonight, man.
It's really been like the old
I was
times,
swinging around a bit.
bit more fast and loose.
Yeah,
but
bit more genre bending as well.
yeah, which I
Throwing
think
it around.
we're gonna try and do more of in the
I'm
future.
only gonna do like one grindcore track and then one weird early 2000s Nelly track. And
I like that. If you think of like major genres, like you think of like, okay, indie, folk, punk, metal, pop, sort of like get 6 of
We
them and then
play
get
them
one
all.
in each fucking genre, and we do
Yeah.
that each. It's like 12.
Man, there is so much like EDM, psytrance, fucking shit being released in Australia onto Bandcamp. Like, I had to like swim through it. But maybe we can just play some of that too.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely want
May
to
as
start
well.
playing. Especially like, I think as an outro, I wouldn't mind just picking like a good like, I don't know, just like a lot of those EDM jams are like psytrance and shit. Like a lot of psytrance
pretty
tracks
whack.
go for like 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, it'd be a good lobby, it'd be a good outro. Probably a better outro because it's not fair to artists
You
to
can
like
introduce it at least.
do before the show. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But anyway, this is Who Were You by Kenny Cornflakes.
And we're listening to it for the first time apparently because I've forgotten. So we're in this together.
Let's check it out, guys. If it plays.
See you next week. You're watching Shitcast FM. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah.